Hello everyone. As you can see, we're back with Dot Hack. We're beginning episode 2 today. Yeah. Was gonna go through and try to get a lot of the other stuff done, but timing and all that other stuff. So we're just gonna go ahead and start. We had the story done, and we're gonna find gear and everything along the way, so it's not like we're missing out too much. As you can see, we're about to convert our data from Volume 1. We're gonna make sure that we use the correct data, because it'll say, yep, okay, so we want this one. Yes. You'll receive a bonus. Yep. Strange coffee, fair rain, fair drop, healing storm, healing potion. 5,000 GP. New movie. Alright. Remember where we left off, Adelie was just taken over by Ida, because Ovan goaded her into Ovan goaded her into going after Triage solo. So that's where we're at. I guess I'll let this go, and we'll see. To watch the little movies and all that. Entrance. Sakubo. Well, Saku, probably more than Bo.
After all that's happened, you really want to stay in the world. Yeah. All that we have is here. You and I. Yes, this place is all we have.
Is Sakubo like Mia? Not a real person? But a program
game,
that
the world,
thinks it's real?
Revision 2. It has now become a place where players prey on other players.
Yeah.
A lawless land, filled with an overabundance of PKers. And the PKKer, feared by all PKers, was Haseo, the terror of death. Haseo searched, and at long last found his hated enemy, Triage, but discovered he was no match for him. He was then reduced to level 1 by Triage's data drain. In his search for a power that could defeat Triage, Haseo learned of the anomaly known as Ida, and the epitaph users that could resist them. And that lured him towards their power, the Avatars. Bordeaux, a PKer with a grudge against Haseo. Matsu, the 7th unit leader of the Moon Tree Guild. Alkaid, the former emperor who fights to regain her throne. Through battling these three, Haseo grew both as an epitaph user and as a person. Upon defeating Endrance, the beautiful emperor of the Demon Palace, Haseo learned that he had been using Ida to fill a hole in his heart from something lost in his past. On the day Haseo was crowned the new emperor,
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
the young girl of Moontree, Adelie, disappeared. In his search for her, Haseo came upon outer space.
Yes, the flashback is important.
And at last encountered Tri-Edge. In his second battle with Tri-Edge, Haseo came out victorious. Tri-Edge was broken up into data fragments and was lost. But just when everyone had let down their guards, a vast number of Ida tentacles suddenly appeared. And pierced Adelie's body.
And that's where our story picks up. She's not lost, though. Well, okay, she might be lost, but I don't think she's lost.
Haseo?
Adelie!
I have to get up. I'll get yelled at again if I don't.
Adelie! Adelie!
If I could only be more like Haseo.
Making a wish while under the control of Ida is not the best of ideas.
Hey, Adelie!
Oh, we're back at Raven.
Adelie!
Huh? Where am I?
In an at-home. Ours.
And at home. Ovan told me. And then I started to hear.
Yeah,
Adelie, calm
Ovan is
down.
Ovan's something else.
Adelie! Get away from there!
Your game is seeking to reclaim the power the avatars it once had. They're actually numbered. Do the numbers mean anything?
Hey, Adelie!
Probably.
Adelie, are you okay? Come on, speak to me! Damn it! Not this again! This isn't happening!
Oh, Haseo. Just leave everything to me.
Come on! Why? Mega!
It does make sense. If he data drains, he can save at least a part of Adelie's data to keep her from becoming lost. Apparently, he just took her away, though.
Don't worry, you'll be safe now.
So how do you feel, Adelie? Are you hurt anywhere?
She's in her own head, though.
I'm okay. I think. What? My voice.
You know, we haven't heard Adelie say anything for a while now.
Maybe her mic is broken.
At times like these, it's best to just log out and reboot.
But she can't log out.
Okay, I'll just log out now.
She's lost, but not lost.
I can't log out? Wait a minute. Where am I? Where is this place? I don't know where I am.
She got
This
locked.
is Ravens.
No, that's not what I mean. This is an online game, right?
See, it doesn't make sense because they're hearing her, but
Well, yeah.
and then he said they haven't heard her say anything.
My controller. My desk. My M2D. Where am I? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Don't worry about your character. Just remove your M2D and... Wait. Wait a second. I don't understand. Where are we right now?
Huh? We're right... What the hell?
Okay, so it is happening to everybody.
Haseo, what about you? Where are you right now?
Wait. Am I seeing the world directly? But where did my real self go?
Wait, we've got to log out! Everyone log out!
Damn, I can't. What the hell is going on here?
Is this a really bad dream or something?
Calm down. Currently, it appears that all the players in the world cannot log out from the game's master server.
Wait a minute, all the players?
Now we're in
Yes.
SOA.
Under the circumstances, it is most likely that the Ida phenomenon is to blame for this.
Wait a sec. Never mind logging out. What I want to know is, are we all really inside the game? But that's impossible. Even for Ida.
Your senses should be informing you that you have now ventured into the game's wondrous world. If you say that this truth is only an imaginary one, then I ask you, where is the real world?
That's a
As
good
long as
question.
they cannot be refuted, there is no end to the possibilities in this world.
Perhaps it's also Ida's influence that's keeping us from hearing Adelie's voice.
What is this Ida anyway? Some kind of bug?
But we're hearing her, so I don't get the
Anyway, we've got to
conversation.
figure out the situation.
Oh, sorry. I realized I
Putting
had to push the
aside our
button.
inability to log out, it looks as though the game itself is functioning normally. We can use Chaos Gates, platforms, and save shops as we did before this began. We can preserve our data at save shops as usual, but we cannot check email or forums from outside of the game.
Aw.
We still lack information. I'd like all of you to help investigate the situation. Pi, search the areas. Kun, go and search Lumina Cloth.
Understood.
Got it.
Haseo, search Makanu.
Fine with me.
You're tired. You should rest here for a little while.
That's smart.
Okay.
She seems to be the most damaged character. Well, okay, more damage than I thought. Her data is falling apart.
That's right. Sakaki. I have to contact him. I
Do
have
you?
to find him first.
I need to ask around Makanu. I should start by asking as many players as possible.
Okay. Memoir. Investigate. Are you a player? No, that's a boat. I still have my bike. Check my equipment. Some weapon types do more. Weapon affinity. Now change your allies' equipment. Use L1, R1 to switch. Oh. Cool. Good to know we can do that now. SP Eater. Okay. I guess. Yeah, nothing's going to be black armor for now. Alright. So, wait. Okay, for level 50, I was supposed to say, what happened to our XP? Oh.
I need to ask around Makanu.
Alright. I wanted to go check on Celibus and Gaspard. The teleporter's gone. Hi, people. Okay. Always right there. Oh, the Medics Guild. Okay, yeah, Medics Guild not gonna have any equipment. Let's see. Alright, so we do have to go up to the Chaos Gate. Probably gonna be a bunch of people trying to log out. Which, let's face it, that'll be a freaky situation. Okay, yeah, all the weapons and equipment's upgraded, but it doesn't really do any good if I can't go level up. Whee! Crash. Hi. Okay, so now I've got to go back to the at-home. Condition of Canard is also... I was trying to go to Canard. It told me I couldn't. Maybe I had to do that last. Because you know Gaspar's freaking out. Central Makanu? Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, of course, Yada loves to give orders. That's what he does.
Hey, what's going on here? Why can't I log out?
I guess that's
Is this
an
some
admin?
kind of event? Or someone's bad joke?
Can you tell me what's happening? You're some kind of admin guy, right?
Please, calm down. We are working hard to...
How do you expect us to calm down?
I mean, that is horrible advice.
What are you
given
gonna
the
do about
situation.
this?
I'm terribly sorry. Please, just try to be patient for a while.
So, that guy in the blue suit is an admin. It looks like even CC Corp doesn't have a very good handle on the situation.
I mean, who would?
A short mail. Yada's calling me.
Alright, back to the Serpent of Lore. Which... Okay. I don't know what that was. Why the bike just randomly decided to start squeaking. Oh, okay. Hi, Adelie. Oh, but she's leaking data.
Hey, you! Why can't I log out of here? Come on, speak up, will ya? Damn it! Damn it! Where am I? What is this place? Why am I actually inside the game?
So it seems that humans who lack morals both online and offline say the very same things after all.
What? He's panicked. I mean...
Well, it seems that you only act strong when facing those weaker than you. Pitiful. If you're that scared, run back to Kestrel with your tail between your legs. As reported, it looks like those from Kestrel are stirring more panic in the people. Everyone, go support the town's order. We must not let them panic.
Understood.
Adelie. I was so worried about you.
No, you weren't. I don't trust
Are
you
you
at all.
okay?
I'm sorry, Sakaki.
What's wrong? I can't seem to hear you.
You see,
Ever since you were killed by a bugged monster, you've been unable to speak?
yes. I know it's kind of hard to believe.
See, the fact that she trusts him so implicitly is...
Oh no, I believe it. You're not one to tell a lie.
Sakaki.
I'm sure you know this, but all players are currently unable to log out from the game. In fact, they have lost sight of their very selves. It's almost as if their minds have been absorbed into the heart of the world itself.
That's one way to put it, yeah. It's pretty accurate.
It's just an online game.
That's
No.
right, a game. But at the same time, it's also a reality all its own, Adelie. At any rate, we must stop the players from panicking. You will help us, won't you?
No. I mean, Adelie probably will.
Good girl. Well then.
So Mr. Sakaki's the only one you can rely on after all, huh?
Haseo!
So it's you, Terror of Death. It appears there are only enemies to be found in your world.
Adelie, why are you here? I thought I told you to stay at the at-home.
I'm sorry. I thought I should contact Sakaki and...
Listen to me. This isn't something Moontree can do anything about.
I see. Are you saying that you can solve this situation?
We have a better
With a
chance
lot
of
more
solving it
certainty
than
than
you
you
do.
can.
Yeah, pretty much. Just a different way to say it.
What's so funny?
Conceit. Don't you agree that it is the lust for power that is most certain to make fools out of people? Terror of Death.
See, he's
What do you mean by that?
very manipulative, isn't he?
I mean exactly what I said.
You can definitely feel the sort of... It's like reverse toxicity. But it's
I will see you
also
later.
very directed. He's like somebody trying
Why
to
did you say
overthrow the
that?
kingdom
Huh?
by convincing everybody that the current king
Why
is...
did you have to say things like that? Sakaki, Moontree, just wants to try and solve the situation. They only want to help everyone.
Ida isn't a problem that Moontree can solve.
But even so... I don't understand. I just don't understand you, Haseo.
He's very brash, but I mean, his heart's in the right place. He's just... he's a jerk. I mean, let's be honest, that's the only way to say it. He's a jerk.
I see.
The situation is much more serious than we thought.
We hadn't had a thought yet.
Let us summarize for a moment. Ever since the Ida phenomenon occurred while searching for Adelie, no one has been able to log out of the game.
True.
Furthermore, none of the players have been able to return to their real-world selves and their real lives.
True.
And no new players have been able to log into the game.
Didn't know that, but okay, good to know.
Communications with the outside receive no reply.
Some of the players have panicked to the point where they're starting to get violent. It
Right,
seems
but we-
that the system admins can't contain these players any longer.
We don't know if death
Yes.
is
The system
respawnable or
admins
if it's
themselves are
permanent.
just as confused. Right now, their real selves are... At this point, we're no different than the Lost Ones.
Good point.
It is quite obvious that the reason for this abnormality is Ida. If we ever want to return to the real world again, it is imperative that we investigate Ida as quickly as possible. And one more thing. Let me tell you something important.
Ovan is not to be trusted.
Something important?
Say it.
Now that her epitaph has been stolen, Adelie's PC data is starting to degenerate.
Yeah.
Degenerate? What is he talking about?
Like I said,
I'm sorry.
Ida's trying to regain the
Why didn't you
avatars
tell
it once
us?
had. The defenders of the world.
That's enough. Isn't it obvious? She didn't want us to worry about her. Yada, in this world our minds aren't residing in our bodies, but in our player characters, right?
Oh, button.
That
Sorry.
is merely speculation. But in this case, it would seem to be the most likely explanation for what we are experiencing.
So this is a world where our minds and characters are linked together.
So, what will happen if Adelie's character data is lost while she's in this world?
I think we already know the answer to that, Haseo.
There
Or
is a
that could-
distinct possibility that her own consciousness will be lost as well.
Then again, there's also a possibility, and this could just be me overthinking a little bit, that we're not actually in the game, but rather the game has managed to, for lack of a better term, photocopy our conscious into its own separate reality. So we're not actually us right now. We're just clones of ourselves. But Adelie's data was corrupted. That's why she's...
What? You've got to be kidding me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not what actually is happening, but I'll
What
trust
should we
the game's
do?
explanation
How can we cure
for
her of
now.
this?
Is your head just for decoration? You should try thinking before you make a big fuss.
Technically in the game, yeah, the head is just an aesthetic piece.
Master Yada, do we know anything else?
This too is only a guess. But it seems that this place is not really the world as we thought. It is a false world that Ida has created by copying the data off of CC Corp's servers. I believe that the world we are currently inside of is such a place.
So then, this is some kind of a mirror server.
Well, might
That's
as well.
one way to put it.
Oh, Yada, quit stealing my
Adelie,
lines.
at one time, you had the power to distinguish Ida's sound from all others.
Ida's sound?
Come to think of it, didn't you say something like that when we found Indiglut Lu?
Well, if you mean hearing strange sounds and seeing bug-like things, I've had that happen a number of times.
Have you heard that sound after being placed in your present condition?
No, I haven't.
I thought so. It all makes sense. It would seem that the data Ida stole from her is...
You don't mean the young girl's Morgana factor?
Morgana factor? What's that?
Master Yada,
It's all right to tell him all about it now.
I mean, if you guys keep secrets against people you're working with, it's all your own
The
fault.
Morgana factor is the specialized data that makes Epitaph users unique.
Epitaph users are special characters created by CC Corp for use during certain projects.
Okay. And they just accidentally give
Thus,
it to
Epitaph
players?
user PCs have data inside them that is not found inside regular PCs.
That's the Morgana factor, usually called epitaphs.
So the reason that we can use avatars is because we have that Morgana factor? I mean epitaphs?
That's right.
Again, so it seems CC Core just accidentally gives this power to players.
Hence, epitaph users.
CC Corp wants to mass-produce Epitaph users.
You mean as a defense against Ida?
Yes, but thanks to strong protection protocols, we've been unable to adequately analyze them. We still don't know exactly what the Morgana factor is.
Because it's part of the game, not part of CC Core's version
Thanks
of the
to
game.
that, not only can't we mass produce, we can't even make a copy of it.
So why not just bring the creator in on it? He should be able to take care of that without a problem.
As far as we know, the Morgana factor was not created by any one person.
If anybody knows the original lore of how the world was created, as well as Aura and all that, you'll understand why bringing the creator in is not an issue.
Well,
not
then
a,
how did you get a
not
hold
an
of him in the
issue,
first
not an
place?
option.
We managed to salvage it from the dark abyss of this world.
Bingo! They took old monsters and tried to merge it with current angels. We'll call them angels, the players.
The abyss of this world?
Each of the Morgana factors has its own name and identity.
And the world we're in now is actually built over the original world, trying to hide it.
In my case, the name of my avatar is Tarvos, the epitaph of the Avenger.
My avatar's name is Magus, the epitaph of the propagation.
I really would love to be able to play the original
As
Dot
for
Hack again.
Aseo, his avatar goes by the name of Skaith. He is the epitaph of the terror of death.
The terror of death.
It's an odd coincidence that it's the same as your PKK nickname.
That is
Even
actually
with
kind of a
Magus's
coincidence.
propagation, we can't repair the Morgana factor.
Thus, now that she has lost her epitaph user abilities, Atali can no longer hear Ida's sound.
Maybe that's also part of the reason why Atali lost her voice.
Yada, what can we do to help her?
We have to find her avatar.
There are no alternatives but to try to recover her Morgana factor from Ida. However,
What?
it will be difficult to trace Ida precisely, now that we are no longer on the actual CC Corp server. Fortunately for us, this Ida server is far from being perfect. This world contains seams in the structure. The fact that we can save our data is proof of that.
That
Okay.
means...
Yes, all we have to do is find them. It seems to me that at this point, our only acceptable option is to infiltrate the Ida areas and conduct a thorough search.
Infiltrate? You mean with just us? There's no way we could possibly cover all the Ida areas between just the few of us.
This is an emergency. We will reach out and ask other players for help.
Alcade, Matsu, Pyros, Sakubo. I'm not sure. Syllabus seems to not be here, but Gaspard is here, so maybe.
That's pretty impressive coming from someone as secretive as you.
Haseo, I believe you had a relationship with those at Moontree. You should go and ask them for help.
Moontree? Do you think there's a chance that they would really listen to me?
Moontree would never abandon someone in trouble. That's what Sakaki always said. That Moontree is there to help save people.
I will go and contact Zelkova myself. Pi, I want you to go with Haseo and help with his negotiations.
Yes, Master Yada.
What about me?
Again, stay.
Atali, you will stay here.
But
If news of that arm were to spread beyond this group, it would only make things worse.
okay.
Off to Moontree headquarters. Don't forget, the area words are Delta setting Eternity's night moon.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll be waiting at the Chaos Gate.
Okay. I'll be... Hi. Oh, that's just the stuff we already gave her. Okay. That's not going to help at all. I guess the only thing we really can do, because we can't log out, so we just got to go see Pi and head over to Moontree Guild. It's weird. I know I'm not good at voice manipulation, trying to make myself sound like other people, but okay, so Syllabus and Pyrus aren't here. Gaspard is, but he's definitely not one that we could take on these missions. There it is. Just because, well, I mean, it's not fair to him. He's not actually one of the warriors set up to do this. He's
sure
just a
you
friend.
realize this, but we didn't come here to fight.
Yeah.
I'll handle the negotiations, so just act appropriately and try to get on their good side. Besides, it seems that for whatever reason, Zelkova has taken a liking to you.
Oh, that's Dark Arbor. It's eating my SP. Melagrunty will take on the form of Moontree's guild leader, which is Zelkova. Apparently we can still send out short mails, though.
I bid you welcome.
I like Katie.
Haseo, welcome! Have you had the chance to read the email from our guildmaster? His name is Master Yada.
Yep, we sure did. Every word.
Good. Then I would like to discuss the investigation of this system abnormality.
You're beating around the bush. Why not try telling us directly what it is you want?
Assistance
I don't know what you mean.
in looking for the abnormalities.
Perhaps this will clarify things.
And he's going to use all the
perhaps you should consider
information.
bowing down and gracefully begging us to help you with your desire to escape from the Ida server.
And that's one of the
Members
reasons
GU.
we do not like Sakaki.
You Raven, that is GU members, are conducting an investigation of Ida, are you not?
Some secret.
Mr. Sakaki, I'm quite surprised by... I was not aware that anything like that was
Because he
going
got all
on.
that from Adelie.
I'm sorry. I felt I should keep it to myself until I was able to confirm it, as it was uncertain information.
No, he's a manipulative
However, it would appear that it was not far off the mark.
person. And he's trying to take advantage
Now,
of the
this is
situation
no time to be fighting each other.
to make himself more powerful.
Although our positions may be quite
He
different,
always has
our
to be the
intentions
strongest.
are the
It's
same.
the
Am I
epitome of a
wrong?
toxic relationship.
There is no falsehood in my devotion to Moontree.
Yes, there is.
All right, let's cooperate with Haseo and his friends. After all, we do have to escape from here eventually.
Good. Then we shall follow your directions. Naturally, we have no intention of making GU public. Rest assured.
Thank you.
So, what exactly is it that you would like us to do?
Currently, the place in which we are all trapped is not within a CC Corp server. You must try to think of it as if someone sent us all to a mirror server and then isolated it.
So then, that would be the IDA server.
Our objective is to find the many seams which exist inside this IDA server.
Seams?
Yes. We would like you to help us find phenomena that would normally be impossible to find in the world.
A data irregularity. In other words, you'd like us to find a bug.
Pretty much.
That's right.
Very well. We'll take our units, split up, and search the different areas.
All right. I've got to do my best for Master Sakaki. Don't go out of your way just to get Master Sakaki's attention. Do you people get that?
Whoa, whoa! Getting a little scary there, pansies.
It kind of reminds me of a... I don't remember the character's
Well,
name
Sakaki has decided
was
to
it Thousand
cooperate
Arms?
with you. No need to worry about a thing. I'll help you out.
With the army of homunculuses.
I may as well do some work myself.
It was a really good game.
Everyone,
I think it was on
don't
PS2.
forget to report in regularly, all right? Now, let's be off.
Let's do that.
Very well, if you'll excuse us.
All right. See you later, Haseo. Bye!
See, it still has the question, though, of how old is Zelkova?
But how does he know about IDA and GU?
Hey, at least we didn't have to spend a lot of time explaining.
Honestly, do you realize the significance of this?
He
Orders
knows
from Master Yada.
because of
Although
Adelaide.
it's not certain, an area with faint IDA signals has been found. We'll meet up with Kuhn and conduct a thorough investigation of Delta Galloping Settled Desert.
Desert? I thought that was dessert. I mean, it could just be hungry, so it's possible that I'm just thinking of food. Hi, Kun. This will be our first actual mission in the IDA server, so let's go. 43, so it's weaker than us still. Whatever.
They're here.
Oh, Kestrel.
Who are you?
We're searching for the criminals who have been spreading viruses all over this world.
If we PK everyone, we should be able to find the culprits sooner or later, right?
That's like the worst zombie theory I've ever heard. It's literally, we don't know who's infected with the virus, so kill everyone and eventually you'll kill the virus. Whatever.
And once we do, we can finally return to our own world and be done with this place. Tough break, guys.
Are you serious? So you're PKing because you couldn't handle the anxiety?
What was that? That's it. No mistake here. These guys are definitely the culprits. Get them! Bring it on!
Twin moons! I didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, that was literally one move.
Those guys just now were PKers from Kestrel, right?
Yeah. This is bad.
Then we'd better hurry and find a solution before things...
Alright, oh, man. This is a big map. Oh. It's not bad. I mean, any of the maps were going to get bigger as the game progressed. More Kestrel PKers?
Are you nuts? This area...
Perhaps there's a connection between them and the Ida signal.
Here goes! Twin moons! Oh!
No doubt about it.
I don't remember if I'm actually supposed to be fighting them or if I'm supposed to be avoiding them, but... They're here, so let's...
No doubt about it.
Hey, we might be able to go ahead and wipe out the entirety of Kestrel, right?
Your guard's down.
Electro bullet.
As expected.
Should I switch to my twin blades? Nah, we're good for now.
This isn't funny.
Oh, we didn't get it.
Tiger Blitz! No doubt about it.
You're not getting away.
Electro bullet!
Oh, you dodged.
This is a piece of cake.
Oh, blocked, not really dodged. Hmm.
Doesn't
Hi.
look good. Tiger Blitz! Justice prevails.
I don't know about justice, but we prevailed. I guess if you think about it like that, yeah, sure. Just us prevailed. Yeah, we'll ignore him. Ida. You see it?
What?
Do you mind?
Tiger Blitz! No doubt about it.
Again, the idea that players oh, it's too far away. Players dying means that they just stop existing. I mean, technically that's exactly like the real world. Once your HP is gone, you're done. There's no respawns. Ida moved. Ida, come on.
Ida!
Haseo, let's take it out.
I got it.
Only problem is, yeah, it's gonna make me do this. It's one of the reasons, again, I prefer the original series. Because the bugs weren't really... this. You could still fight them in the regular Whoops. I mean, this is cool, but having to do it over and over gets kind of annoying. Because it should be saved for boss battles, and it just randomly appears.
Good.
We had data seeds before.
Short mail.
I've heard that you're investigating this area as well. Please come to the Beast Temple. Sure. See, I think this is the part of the story where it stops becoming a game and becomes like an actual serious situation. Yep. Oh, there you are.
Ah, yes, yes. What perfect timing.
What's this about?
What's up?
I'm afraid I have no idea. I just arrived here myself, but you can hear voices coming.
I think we should go find out who's in...
Does that mean he was too scared to go in there? Ovan and Gabi?
Gabi? But why would Kestrel's guildmaster be...
Ovan?
Oh, it's you!
Ovan, why are you here?
I wonder.
I didn't ask you.
I suppose you could say I was just talking with an old friend.
Ovan and I once pledged eternal brotherhood to each other.
Like I care. Answer me, Ovan. What are you doing here?
The same thing you are.
What?
I'm searching for a way to escape from the Ida server. After all, I don't plan on being here forever.
Makes sense.
Is that not your ultimate objective as well? As members of GU?
But how? I want to know how you know about GU. Who told you? What is it that you want?
Please, calm down, Master Haseo. I assure you that our objective, and his, is to investigate the Ida server and to use that information to escape. In other words, we are all comrades in arms, and there's no reason for us to fight amongst ourselves.
But how long is a frenemy to be trusted?
Investigator? Honestly, Yada is just wasting our time.
What do you mean?
He already knows the means by which we could escape.
What are you saying?
Am I wrong, Pi? If this server was based off of an original CC Corp server, there should be an operation folder somewhere.
Operation folder?
A file that unifies and manages the entire system that makes up the world. If one could control it, one could then make it possible to send character data to a regular server. Yada is the longtime leader of Project GU. Naturally, he would know everything about the world. There is no way that he would not be aware of the operation folder.
Hi! Is that true? Did Yada really know about all this?
Yes.
That's...
Tell us the truth, Pi.
In a world of secrets.
Did that ass really know about the existence of the operation folder and not tell us?
Sure.
We didn't have any proof. That's why Master Yada...
Proof? Can we afford to take time to look for something like that?
But we don't know the dangers.
Is there any place in this entire world without danger? Now, why would Yada not tell you about the folder? Perhaps it's because he never had any desire at all to escape. Everything felt by the players trapped in this game. Fear, sorrow, anger, confusion.
Mm-hmm.
This server is filled with such intense feelings. Now, what better place could there be to observe Ida's caustic effects on players and their characters? Yes, that's right. This is his ideal laboratory.
Makes sense. Don't trust Ovan,
so we're all
but...
just his guinea pigs? Neither you nor Yada ever had any intention of saving Adelie, did you?
Haseo, listen.
Shut up! What kind of lie are you gonna tell me now? Using people like they were nothing. Telling them whatever they want to hear. Do you want to know what I think about that? Haseo! Don't stop me, Coon!
Stop it! There'll be no hope for Adelie if we fight each other here. Nevertheless, I agree with you, Haseo.
Coon.
We're going back to the Serpent of Lore to confirm this with Yada. We'll talk after that.
Ovan.
Oh, we don't trust you either, Ovan.
So, you know Yada too?
Yes, he's an old friend.
Give him my best regards.
We will meet again, Haseo.
This is ridiculous. Everyone's always hiding something from me.
I mean, you know,
continue with the investigation.
Usually ask for,
Please do. All right, let's go.
Oh, we absolutely will. But first, loot. Let's see. It raises my HP, but it drops my defense. So I think we're okay for now. I mean, as long as we can make it through the dungeons before our SP gauge hits 0. Okay. And Yada's gonna get mad and say, I am the only one who can save this world. Why would you doubt me? Or, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. And yes, this is the ideal place. How dare you question me when this is our best chance to learn about our true enemy?
All right, so let's hear it. The truth. Why didn't you tell us about the operation folder?
I was only keeping quiet until I was able to obtain proof. It would not have been right to confuse you all with a mere unsubstantiated theory.
So you came up with a different theory to tell us until you proved your other theory.
We will now proceed to infiltrate the operation folder and conduct a forced transfer command.
No, it's okay.
How?
We will use Tri-Edge's signs. These signs possess traits that allow them to be used as transportation devices.
That's why they were created.
In other words, Chaos Gates that were made by Ida. There are holes in CC Corp's server, and consequently, holes in Ida's server as well.
Master Yada was putting together a transfer program designed to make reverse use of those holes.
No telling how much of that is true.
Yeah.
The only hole we've identified that connects to the operation folder,
Maribaro,
can be found
at
Delta Hidden Forbidden Bulwark.
Maribaro, yeah, I was
on the
right.
Morrigu Barrow wall. Haseo,
that's the one we broke.
Poon, you will infiltrate the operation folder using Tri-Edge's sign to gain access. You will then execute the transfer command from the same folder. I have already given Pi instructions on how to configure and execute the program. Head for Morrigu Barrow Wall and investigate the sign.
Understood.
Fine.
I would have said no. I mean, it's probably not a good idea to upset the only person who could potentially save everybody.
Come on, let's head out for Delta.
But at the same time, it's not like he really has any bargaining power. He needs us or he can go himself, and I don't think Yada has an avatar, so his fight with Ida would be short-lived. And I'm not trying to say wrestle the power from Yada. I'm just trying to say make him understand that he's not in control just because he wants to be. I'm curious. Dungeon. I want a field. Ooh, I defeat the boss. Okay, roaring. Roaring, doomed berserker. Alright, so we'll just, go where we're going to. Oh yeah, because that's worth a lot of XP. Remember, never let your guard down. Did you get it? There you go. Another giant stage.
Your guard's down.
Electro Boy! Justice prevails.
Here goes.
Electro
Okay, over there?
As expected.
What am I doing? I could probably just cross the bridge. It's not like I need to fight everything. Everything here's kind of weak. Is this a fight the boss, or no? This is a gather the symbols. It's pretty much the exact same mission we were just at.
Here's our chance.
But with rain.
Thunder Spark! Justice prevails!
You're not getting away!
Electro bullet!
Really?
Justice prevails!
Be dead.
Here's our chance! Electro bullet!
As expected.
Why was Pi screaming? Okay, bottom corner. I wasn't trying to talk to you.
This is a piece of cake.
Never understood the phrase, it's a piece of cake. Why does a piece of cake associate with being something simple?
Here's our chance!
You good?
Justice prevails!
Again, I kind of want to turn on the switch back to my twin blades, but I'm also trying to, let's see, it's in status. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because dual swords is already level 9, broadsword's only 4, so kind of want to see if we can level it up a little more, just to see where we can get it. Pi, get out of the way. Wait. If this... Are we in the wrong place? Did I go to the wrong place? Is this the... Aren't we looking for the triad sign? Am I on the wrong map? Galloping Subtle Desert. Why am I at Galloping Subtle Desert? Oh. 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 And here I am making all these jokes about, how it looked exactly the same. I wonder why it looked exactly the same. Because it was exactly the same.
We're gonna go hack the sign and infiltrate target Tri-Edge's sign.
Uh-huh, I have data seeds. Warp.
We don't
Yes.
have enough data seeds.
Jeez, what good is that gonna do for us?
We don't?
I've just received information from Master Yoda.
Accordion floating
just keep
education. I know those are not the words that were used. But it's okay. It really is. Alright. Can I remove one of those? Remove. Oh. Okay. But I can't add. Acquired gold points by 10%. Okay. Come on, Yada, can't you at least send me to a level where I might actually gain some XP? Yeah, I'm switching to... Oh, wow, it drops it by a lot.
I'll crush you.
Justice prevails!
Where am I? Oh, okay. I got lost and turned around again.
Here's our chance!
Of course we won.
Just jump in and just straight homicide. Yeah, let's go this way. Again, it's not like this is going to be a fantastic... Ooh, we're gaining so much kind of mission, but...
Here's our chance! Justice prevails!
Justice did prevail. Who won? Just us. Haha. That's a bad joke. I'm really going to stop saying that. I really am going to try to stop saying it. It's hard to tell sometimes if I think what I think. You know? So many Chimdors. And I mean, we're not exactly looking for the dungeon so much as, or the statue so much as we're looking for just the Ida particles. Particles? Blobs. Data spheres. Whatever you want to call them. No, Pi, I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. Yada thinks it's okay to just completely ignore information because he feels it's not necessary to share it. Well, we're the ones out in the field. Again, it sounds bad, but that just happened. I don't know what dingled.
You're not getting away!
This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you.
Again, it goes back to the whole piece of cake thing. Not really sure why that was ever a saying.
Justice prevails.
I mean, if somebody can explain it to me, I'll take back what I said. If it makes sense anyway. But who's trying to poison me?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh, there is another way out.
Your guard's down!
Robin
I
attack.
didn't even break a sweat.
I also think it's weird how Haseo pretty much is the only character who changes his look throughout the games. What is all that? Sorry, give me just a second. Yeah, sorry, my mom was texting, so. I'm a firm believer that if my mom is going to be texting me, I'm going to respond. Really? Right as I was about to shoot. Yeah, we got it. We know.
Haseo, don't let your guard down.
Still more Ida in here. Got it. I understood what that means. Should we go? I don't want to go all the way back. We're not going to have a medic squad here. That's just it, though. If you look, this was platform 2 of 2. I don't know if that means per floor, though, or if that was the entire dungeon. But no, there has to be at least one more, right?
How should we handle this?
Quickly.
Sword dance!
Justice prevails!
Are we there? Okay.
You're not getting away!
I didn't even break a sweat.
See, I definitely have to wonder, in a game like this, or a world like this, do you think the monsters understand what's going on? No power, okay. I mean, if the players are stuck in the game, and the game itself does have a consciousness,
you're mine!
Do you think the monsters really do as well?
I didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, now where's this gonna take us? Pi, I don't think you're allowed to talk anymore. Especially not as bossy talk. Pi understands that what her and Yada did was uncalled for. Yada, however, still thinks he was justified in his actions. That's what makes everything kind of... And that was the wrong one. Alright. But now we know. See, I wish the dialogue boxes actually kind of changed a little bit, like at this section where we already know what's going on. I kind of wish Pi would be like, just something different, you know? It's weird because, again, I actually didn't intend to start episode 2 this soon. But here we are.
Bring it on! Sword dance! Thunder spark!
As expected.
I just... I ain't gonna make excuses. I really like the game, so I wanted to play it. We do have a lot of the games we're going to still playing, as well as keeping 76 definitely in the rotation, but we're also going to try to introduce some other games. More zombies, more fun. I think eventually you get to learn some of the characters' real names.
Ida confirmed. Look out.
Oops. Apparently my side dash is broken. It just wasn't letting me dash. Skip.
Good.
I mean, if that was the end of that, then the statue should be here. Not that it'll be really a strong statue, but if there's another floor, though, we're just leaving. Okay, cool. We're here. Fire Sun? Oh wait, you don't use standard blades, you use gun blades. And now we go back to Morigbarrow. Oh, so we had enough, we just didn't have the right ones.
So, this is the operation folder?
More or less.
Not yet. We're still in the connecting hall.
So what should we do?
We'll have to get into the system's upper layer.
Wait, something's coming!
Looks like one of Ida's guards to me.
I think it's the Twilight Brigade, right?
Perfect. I'll tear it to pieces. All right. Come on.
I want to skip, but I don't. I'm pretty sure it's literally just the summoning, yeah. Kind of looks like a weird egg. Ow. Or a blob, is that what I'm thinking of? Sure, I'll just eat those. These fights literally are like... I get why they're here, but it's just to the point that they're not really for anything. I mean, all of this looks more... It looks more difficult than it actually is. Then again, I guess that depends too. Alright, well that was... Got Ida 12. You'd think getting the Ida data would actually let you upgrade yourself with different abilities and stuff, but I don't really think it does. Ovan.
Ovan 01. Ovan?
There may be other gatekeepers showing up soon. Hurry!
Pokeball? Wait, is this where they created Palworld?
So this is the operation folder.
So it would seem.
Please enter your certification ID.
But would that work on a corrupted server?
Identification confirmed. Access granted. Please enter your command.
Display the current server status.
Acknowledged.
Execute a program using all of the above parameters.
Confirmed. Please load the program now. Loading. Executing transfer command. Commencing countdown. 50.
I don't know, my earphones been hurting my ears lately.
48. 47.
Cut processes 239 to 361.
45,
Hurry up and execute.
44. 43. 42. Acknowledged. Processing. Executing transfer command.
But how would Pi have the ability to transfer control?
Look, it's spreading!
What is that? Hey! What's going to happen?
Magic circle!
Hey! What's going on?
Is it the end of the world?
But didn't that seem just a little bit too easy?
What is this place?
The upside down. Or the right side up, depending.
Ida. Damn, of all the times. Damn, I can't move. Because of these. Damn it!
But Ida's not really a bug, is it? Balrog of the Azure Sky? Yeah, Balrog of the Azure Sky. Orca of the Azure Sea. Yeah. It was the server calling its former champions to defeat. To protect itself. Not really defeat, to protect itself from the same virus. Triage would have been taking out Ida as well.
There's still something inside.
The champion.
What is that? It's a coffin. Triage? I know we've returned to the real world, but everything that happened on the Ida server somehow took place in only a few minutes of real time.
Uh-huh.
The one who appeared inside the operation folder was Triage. There were two others besides Triage there. I'd like to know who on earth they were.
I already told you. It was Kite, Orca, and a Balrog.
They were attacking Ida. Does that mean that Triage isn't Ida? And also, Adelie.
No, Triage is a... Well, those three, the Crimson... I forgot what I was saying. But no, those three are created by the remnants of Aura as the defenders of the world. Pretty much. Because they are the original heroes. Named in the Epitaph of Twilight. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. One more button. Movies. Oops. Not sure if they show us anything, but yeah, if they do, we'll go back to them. Welcome to the world. Log. So any of them that say log has already been read? I guess. Yep, Crimson Versus is back. pretty sure it teaches me in a little bit how to play Crimson Versus, but Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. Hidden Forbidden Radiation? Okay. That's somewhere we'll go. Weird gems. Let's see. Not sure what to even make of that. Is that Jim Sushi? Oh, that's the Angels? Oops. Oh, Valentino. All right. Pie. I wonder if these were actual fan arts. Part of me wants to say no, but it's entirely possible, right? The ninjas. Oh, well, you can't say it like that. That sounds like somebody died. That was rude. Oh, that's the original team that killed Haseo when he first logged in. I forgot all about them for a minute. Wait. Huh? I'm confused. Why aren't you showing me? See, this might have actually been a manga before they made it a game. I'm not really sure about all that, but Also not sure why it's not showing me the art. Where is my... There you are. Okay, you do that then. Oh my goodness, stop telling me things are new when they're not. Okay, good, done. Yeah, all those were done. Upgrades. Atelier. Front of the fountain and the
Her hand
alchemy
is
desk.
paralyzed. There's no way a doctor can...
Okay. Wait, is that what was wrong with the pictures? Was there an extra button? Oh. Volume 1, Volume 2. Got it. I'm smart. I'm not, but, you know. Where's Crimson Versus? There you are.
Crimson Versus!
Automatic card game. Create a deck, register. Win matches to become the #1 player. You got the following cards. Have already been set inside the deck. Okay. You got a booster pack. Try using your cards to... Oh, I guess I go to here. Which 3... Oh, okay. I don't know what that first picture is supposed to be. So it looks like I get 3 cards and a general. See, I used to have this set up so that it was almost unbeatable, but I don't know. See, she's from the original game. I want to say she is too. I don't know who that is. He was from the series. Balmung and I don't remember her name. I think that's Black Rose and her sister. Alright, so we'll leave everything as it is for now. Maybe we'll edit this. Alright, so yeah, it's literally an idle game. I think Haseo's gonna lose. It looks that way, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, Haseo lost. I have Haseo, Balmung, and I mean, let's face it, that was the only one that lost. Actually like that one. Only problem is alright, so let's leave that alone. Let's see. Okay, so what that means is now I go do other things in the game, and I come back, and it'll tell me how my battles went, how my really silly, poorly constructed deck went. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. we only have one save. Alright, so we are actually going to end it here for now. We got the game started. We know what's going on. We know what's at stake. So, yeah. We'll pick back up into this. We do have other games we're playing. We're going to obviously get more and more and more. Looking forward to a lot of things. If anybody has any suggestions for games you want to see me play, let me know. Again, coming weeks might be a little bit weird, starting the new position at work, so bear with me. We'll roll around and get into it. Where's my... There you are. That being said, why aren't you working? There you are. Boop. Alright, nothing's working. That's okay. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Be safe. We'll see you next time.